Well, today is some kind of more special video. I mean, I just woke up just to record this to kind of recap the whole year, what happened, and yeah, how much actually really happened to me, the ups and downs I had, and the many people I met on my way. So let's get this started. I'm very excited and I'm still very tired. Oh my god. Okay. In the beginning of 2019, I actually focused on speedruns and streaming. I had my little Metroid Prime 3 project, which I actually enjoyed and rage quitted a few months, I think it was, after I began it at the final boss. So that was fun. This was a fun project I had, and you know, it kind of shaped the way this channel would go sometime. And generally, I streamed a bit of Mario 64, AM2R, and all that. And it's basically everything that happened in the beginning mostly. There wasn't much happening outside of that. In March, there was something that should shape this channel in its entirety. I bought Splatoon 2. And you all know what happened. You all know what happened. This is a Splatoon-centered channel now. Mostly. I wouldn't call myself a Splat-tuber yet. So there's that. I also found something modding related in F-Zero GX, like the skybox. I don't know if you saw that tweet. But yeah, I found a skybox in a track where you don't see a skybox. Woo! Much big find. In June, I bought the Octo expansion. And that was the first stream project I actually had with multiple people. Continuously. And that was also the time where I was like centered around being more video center, like I think I made more remixes at that time. I don't quite remember, I don't have that in front of me right now, so I'm just guessing here. And July was perhaps the most exciting, like the month where the most stuff happened that changed my channel around. I made my first quote-unquote real video with compiling all the track intros in F-Zero GX, which is still one of my most popular videos, and I don't know why. And then Caitlin Coy, you might know her. I might have mentioned her on my channel a bit. She made a request for Splatoon 2 footage for the Final Fest. It was around the corner, I think. I don't know exactly when that was. But yeah, I accepted. I had the capture card at the time. And I joined her server because YouTube is a bit fucky with its community tab. Like, you can't answer an answer. You just can't. And this was pretty frustrating. So I knew she had a Discord, and I was like looking around for it. I couldn't find her Twitter, which she actually has. And yeah, then I joined her server, talked about all the footage, how it should look, and gave her the footage, and she made the Spatocalypse video, which you might know. I think you should maybe link it down in the description if you actually want to see it. Then the Splatoon 2 Final Fest like really happened, like I made my streams. And yeah, there wasn't much happening around. This was my first Splatoon 2 stream at the Final Fest at that. So yeah, I was pretty excited. I had a lot of fun. I think I made the best of that. But before I made the best of, I met Vimy. You might also know her on my channel because she might have appeared in a lot of my videos. And this is something that really shaped my channel, and I'm really glad I met you, Vimy. This was great. Like, I couldn't wish it any other way. Moving to August, there wasn't actually much happening outside of my vacation in France, where I got my where I got this thing here, my little Maria amiibo, for $10. I'm still glad I got it. I'm still so happy. This is like the first little amiibo I bought from the original Splatoon. I actually want to have a cap, like with the, I think, Squid Force logo on it. And yeah, I ended up buying an amiibo for $10. It was great. I think once, while I was gone, Koi had a custom Splatfest, which I sadly missed. I'm still sad about that. I think I also made the top 5 Splatoon songs video in that month, and the first No Context Twitter, which apparently a lot of people actually liked. Like, I made a little Q&A thingy. Like, I asked the people what their favorite moment on my channel was, and a lot of people surprisingly actually said the No Context Twitter videos. So I might make more of those, since people actually seem to really like them. Then we have September. My god, this is again 1 month where a lot happened. I had the Now or Never mashup, which I actually just did because I could. This was one of the videos I had like a lot of fun compiling everything, and I could have, I'm honest, I could have done it better, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. Then we have the first Discord Sings video, which happened randomly on Koi server, which I recorded. And oh my god, my hair is killing me right now. Yeah, the first Discord Sings video. It was like really fun to make. It was like super low quality, and this is the most viewed video on my channel, and I still can't believe it. I think it's like over 500 views at this point, and it's still growing. This is. Damn. This is amazing. Also, the first F-Zero GX track, the Lab Madness, it's called. My god, I messed it up there. Where basically go each one cup and play every track for 20 laps, which results in some pretty hilarious situations, I might add. Then I got the Wii U from a friend. I got it borrowed. I still have it. I still have the gamepad and the games. And you need to watch out the controller for now. Yeah, and this kicked off a lot of videos actually. I used the footage I made for a lot of my videos. I actually began a let's play of Splatoon 1 because of that. I want to make a let's play of that game. And I did! I did! Vimy made the first thumbnails for me. Like, Vimy made a lot of thumbnails actually. And yeah, I can't thank you enough for that, Vimy. It's been pretty great. Streamer also made the thumbnails for the second and I think the last Octo expansion stream. Like, it was 3 parts or something. I think she made 2 or 3 of them. No, two, 1 or 2 of them. And I began with SFM because of that project, because I didn't want to like let Vimy do all the work. Like, I had to do that myself one day, and why not learn now? So I did that. And I don't regret it at all. It's so much fun, and the results can be pretty damn amazing. I need to say that. I also made a video. Oh my god, my hair, right? It's terrible. I made a video about City of Colors files because it's actually split into 3 to like 4 files. So yeah, I made a video about that, and people actually theorize about what it could be, and this is what made me happy. This is what makes me happy, interacting with the community, interacting with you people. Commenting, liking, sharing, all that stuff, it immensely helps. But anyway, because of, I think, I again recorded footage for Koi. I think it was Maritime Memory. I think it was. I found a weird animation of some Inkling just, you know, doing a throw animation. And, yeah, people actually seem to like also theorize what that could be. Joking around and stuff. This is what made me. This is something. This is really great. And October, this is the month where I actually kind of began to break down mentally a little. After the second Discord things, like I think 1 or 2 weeks after it, I kinda had my first mental breakdown on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. We all know where that went. I'm going to get to it later. Yeah, the second Discord Things video, I actually had a really high production value, I might add. I spent so much time with it, and I'm proud of the result. I'm really proud of that result. I had constantly sleeping on my chair, so I might reposition myself a little. Then the Splatoon Let's Play, the only Splatoon Let's Play, actually ended, and yeah, it was a blast. It was a blast to like do this. At the end, I got a little bit emotional again, like at the end of something that we get to a little bit later. Then I made my I'm seeing the Splatoon live concert reaction. Also one of my most popular streams, where I kinda embarrassed myself because I sung with the Calamari incantation. Like, this was the first time I was like hinting at a cover of some sort. And I swear to God, I'm going to cut that hair off. Yeah, it was the first stream of its kind, and I did that. Got emotional to Into the Light. Hi, Discord. Yeah. Then the first Useless Website video, where I actually teamed up with 3 people. Meyer, or Mira, however you pronounce that, I'm sorry, bro. Then Pointyfish and Riddler. We did this video together and was like, it was a really fun time. I'm repeating myself a lot, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I had fun. I had a lot of fun. Then I met a friend that I met on Discord, Max. I don't know if you know him. I don't even think I talked about him at all. I met him on Discord, and we actually met IRL. So there's that. I met our online friend IRL. This was like the most awesome thing I ever did. Oh my god, I still can't get over that. Thank you, man. This is like really, really, really great. It was so great. You're such a nice person, man. It was so great. Dang. Then I did my critique on the final boss of Splatoon 2, like I compared the one from the first and from the second game. So yeah, this is one of my most this is one of the best videos I did. Like, personally, it's one of my best videos. Then the Splatoon 2 multiplayer with Koi. I still can't believe it happened. I still can't believe that's a video. I still can't believe Koi put it in her community tab. Koi, you are amazing. My lord. Alright, as it's for November, and we're nearing the end of this video with December, actually. And the first thing I actually did was the burnout video, talking about the burnout issue I had since October, actually. Never really talked about it publicly since then. Yeah, this video is pretty self-explanatory. Talking about my burnout, where it began and all that. Yeah, it was a shit time. I'm kinda out of it now. Kinda trying to reschedule everything. Probably not even having a schedule anymore. So there's that. Then the Calamari Incantation Mega Mix happened, and this video blew up like crazy. Like, in the first few days it had like 120 views or something, and it's like currently at 200, and oh my god, people really like that. And this is actually the reason why I made a Mega Drive, where you can download all my remixes. So I'm putting that below into the description as well if you want to download my remixes. Because I'm not editing each video description of each remix. That would be way too much work for me personally. Then the Octo expansion stream best of happened, and this is also one of the videos where I had a breakdown because it didn't get as much views as I thought it would. Stupid, I know, but you know, I'm kinda over it. It's also one of my best videos, editing wise, but you know, it's nothing special to talk about compared to the next video actually, where I completely embarrass myself. It's the 200 sub special, and I talked about it a lot. It's the Color My Incantation cover. The song, you may notice, the song is really present on my channel currently. I think I have like 6-7 videos that are centered around that song. Remixes, covers, and I don't know. There's a lore video coming soon, so be excited about that. Woohoo! I had multiple walkthrough streams that month, like after that. Like, I think I did Sonic Colors at Mario Odyssey. I think I did Mario Odyssey first actually. And yeah, this is, the streams didn't went as well as I thought, but they didn't went as bad as I thought. So, it's something. And last but not least, the Christmas special. This is actually a video. This is actually one of the videos that did the worst on my channel. And yeah, that happened. So we're done with the video. So to end this video off, I want to thank a lot of people. First of all, Koi, you shaped this channel. You shaped me. Thank you. Thank you, Koi, for everything. Really. Oh my god. Close to tears again. Oh my god. Vimy, thank you. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for supporting me, even on my lowest of lows. Space? Or Space Waterfall? You know, username and everything. Thank you for being so calm and collected all the time, giving me advice and always being with me. Spear, you're an amazing artist. You may not see it, but you're one of the most amazing artists I ever met. And you should be proud of your art. Always. You say some of your art is bad. We don't see it that way, Spear. Improvement is a good thing, but don't let yourself get down from anything. You made my profile picture I used for an eternity already, so there's that. Meyer, you're a great friend. You were in a lot of my videos. We had the Metroid Prime Let's Play, which I actually forgot to mention here. So yeah, there's that. You're a great friend, Meyer. Pointy Fish, you made a lot of stuff for me as well, so, like Spear. So, yeah, thank you for that, man. Sorry if I'm not having much words for y'all, but I'm not wanting to repeat myself. So, if I don't talk about some of you not as much, keep in mind that some of the points I said earlier are centered to you as well. Riddler, same as Meyer. You're great. You were in the first, you were in the first useless website video. You were in the first useless website video. So yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for being with me. Kai, thanks for the amazing fan art. Like, oh my god, you're so great. You're so sweet. This is so wholesome. I never really expect to get much quote-unquote fan art for anything I do. So, it's so lovely, it's so sweet. Thanks. That also applies to Zero, I don't know how to pronounce that name. You made my current winter profile picture on Discord and a lot of other stuff for me that I don't quite remember right now, but keep in mind that I really appreciate anything that any of you did. Pepper, I put you into this list because I know you might not see it, but since you're gone for a long time, like you will be gone for some time, I think what, March 3rd, you said. So yeah, thanks for being here, thanks for supporting me as well. Shido, you made the family tree server, I think. That started out like as a little side project, but you know, we are talking there and everything, so it's amazing. It's amazing. Thanks for making that server. Thanks for making amazing winter art, which I couldn't participate in because of a little bit of mental issues and everything. So yeah, there's that. And Phaser, my friend, you're great. You rock, man. You rock. We met because of F-Zero, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And also Max, I hadn't have you in my little list there that I compiled to keep track of everything. So my camera actually ran out of batteries, so I'm now recording with my webcam, which I actually like right here. Where was I? I was like with Max, I think. I was talking about Max. Yeah, I met you IRL, so amazing experience, man. So to end this video off, I want to thank everyone. Even if you were mentioned, even if I forgot to mention you, you're still amazing. And I wish all of you a happy new year. Let's rock 2020. Let's rock 2020. Let's rock it. See you all in the next video. Goodbye.